Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's your girl Tamika. Hello gorgeous. Alright, so today's video we're going to do a get ready with me. Alright, so you see your girl is patting the head. I've had this wig on for about a week and girl, it is, I'm so tired of it. But we're going to go ahead and do a get ready with me. So I'm just going to do my hair real quick and then we're just going to get right into the whole gist of the video, which is, doing some makeup. So minimalistic makeup, not putting on a whole lot, that jazz, what I'm saying? So this is the wig that I did a video on a couple of days ago. So I'm just refreshing it, just spraying a little bit of water and just giving a little bit of life. It's a little bit frizzy, but yeah, that is what I'm doing right now, just spraying it with some regular water. This is temperature water. It's not even hot or cold, it's just room temperature. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel for more lifestyle content. I do beauty, hair, vlogs, and I'm also going to be doing some try on hauls, etc. So just make sure you go ahead and stay tuned for more, and just make sure you give this video a thumbs up. So let's go ahead and get right back into this video, honey. Also, here's a great tip to never forget your ends. Make sure you spray it. So I'm going to be using this mousse. This is my daughter's. So I basically took her mousse and I have been using it up. So this mousse is really, really thick. I love it. Like, it comes out watery and then it gets like really, really thick and really soft. And then when you put it on your hair, it feels so good when you lather it up and put it on your hair. And it does get like a little crunchy once it dries up, but I'm okay with a little bit of crunch because to me that means it's going to hold. So that is good, that when you spray it with water then put mousse on it, that it actually gives it that hold look. Whereas before, my other video, I did put a little bit of mousse on it, and I'm talking about mousse, I put a little bit of mousse on it and my hair was still fluffy, like as if I just took it out the bag. So this is my little tip. Spray it with water and put some good mousse and you're good to go. Next, I'm going to go in with this wide tooth comb that actually came with the wig that I purchased from Amazon. If you have not checked that video out, make sure you go ahead and check that out. But yeah, using a wide tooth comb, it is strongly suggested. I think I did try using a brush and it just made it even more fluffy. So I think just using the wide tooth comb, you can never go wrong with that. And I do have a little braid, and you're going to see that because I had that style like for my birthday. But using that little braid, I just wrap it around and it just gives me like a different look. But honestly, this was not the wig for me. It was not what I was expecting. But girl, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. It was $80 worth, and I just wanted to get a week wear in before I start wearing my own hair. Alright, so now that I've already put on my edge control and all you need is just a little bit, I am ready to just show off the front and the back, let that air dry. Now let's go ahead and move on to the makeup portion of the video. So I just put on just a little bit of lip gloss because my lips was chapped, girl. It was very, very chapped. To me, it just felt a little dry. Alright, so this is my bare face with nothing on it. I did spray my face prior to me even, no, I just sprayed my face just now. Okay, girl. Alright, I see you. Yes, we just sprayed our face. That was e.l.f. I can't remember the exact setting spray, but yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and get right into this video and start putting on the makeup. Now this makeup is not new. Well, the actual foundation that I'm using, this is I can't even remember the exact number, but I'm just using the brush that I got with the subscription that I was on about a year ago, I canceled that subscription because I was just getting too much makeup and I really didn't need it, being that I was not in the office. But now that I am in the office, I have a whole bottle of makeup and I gave one away. So yeah, so I'm just spreading this across my face. I don't put in a whole lot, as you saw. I just did a couple of little dots and I just used the brush to give myself a little coverage. So this one I believe is light coverage. I did not get the medium, of course, or the heavy coverage. So I'm just using a little bit and dabbing it a little bit around my neck. But as you can see, it's like really, really light coverage. Like it looks like I didn't even put anything on. All right, so then I'm just going to use the Fit Me by Maybelline, and it is number, come on girl, can't even see, it's number 360, and it was the mocha. So that is what I use like all over my face just to set it. I'm pretty much like old school, like I don't do it the new way. I tried the new way, how everyone does it, but I'm just a little old-fashioned when it comes down to makeup. Just put the foundation and then put the powder on, and then that's it. So next I'm going to go in with a little bit of highlight using a different brush. I believe I got this one from Five and Below a couple of years ago, but I just used like a little bit of highlight under my eyes. Again, I'm using this in a different way. The girls use like a highlighter, like a concealer, and then they, seal it with the setting powder. But I've learned that you don't have to do that. You can just use a little bit of highlight under your eyes and it will brighten it up without having to use a lighter concealer and then do the setting powder, especially if you're in a rush and you just want to get up and just go without having to like really take your time and do all the fancy dancy makeup. This is a get up and zhuzh your face up a little bit and then get on out the door. And I see that this works just fine for me, especially when just going to work, doing my thing. That's it. All right, moving along, I am going to be using a little bit of bronzer. I'm running out, but your girl is going to use what she has at this moment. You can't really see anything, so it really doesn't do much because it's literally almost the same complexion as my skin. So when you have a bronzer, it should be a little bit darker than your natural complexion. All right, so now I'm going to go in with a little bit of blush. See, I like this little compact thing because it has everything all in one compact versus having to pick up different little compacts. But I just put on just a little bit of blush. That's it. I have to smile in order for my cheeks to puff out. That way I know exactly where I'm putting it. But yeah, girl, it doesn't really take a whole lot for me, and it's really not that big of a difference once I'm done with my makeup. But now we're going to get right into the eyebrows. Another tip, when you're doing your eyebrows, make sure your pencil is not dull. Again, I'm still old-fashioned. I just use the pencil, and this one is a little dull, but trust me, I've already sharpened it, so it's good to go. And I did, trim my eyebrows because these were a little bit thick, but my eyebrows are so thin in the wind. But that's why I, used the pencil. I tried using the pomade eyebrow thing. It just smeared all over my face, like I couldn't deal with it. But yeah, so here I'm just dotting up my little eyelids. Then I'm going to go right on ahead and zhuzh up these eyelashes. I don't like using falsies anymore, But for some reason, girl, ever since I started using this mascara, I don't even know where I got it from or if my daughter had gave it to me, but ever since I started using this, like, my eyelashes have been popping. They are so freaking long. Like, you're gonna see a transformation. Like, you can already see a difference. I even tried using the El Mickage mascara, and it does not elongate my lashes like this one do. So I don't know where I got it from, but yeah, I need this in my life, and you should have it in your life, but I wish I knew the name. So I am being a little bit sloppy because it is getting on my eyelids. I'm not being as careful as I should, so that it can be nice and clean and neat and not have all the residue on my eyelids. But it's okay because I'm trying to rush and also record the video before I go to work, because mind you, it's 5 a.m. in the morning. I need to hurry up and get ready to go and get out the house. But yeah, you see my lashes, like, it's like so different. Like, you can see the comparison, right, girl? Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright, so we are at the end of this video. Please make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned, because you're going to see me on Monday with a protective style. Bye, gorgeous.